8:43 a.m. Pretty interesting to see how I'm gonna get through here. They got the side blocked off here because they're loading the trucks. So I don't know if I'm supposed to walk on the middle of the road, walk between trucks, walk around the excavator. Can I go that way? Alright. Well, then I'll just walk this way, dude. I ain't gonna walk on the road, dude. You did the right thing, not answer anything.
Fucking knocked me out. Blowing knocked me out.
I ain't walking like that fucking goofball. Fuck that, dude. I ain't walking right there. The fucking cars are right there. You ain't fucking paying me to walk there. I'll walk on this side as it is. There's no curb. Look at that, dude. Cars hauling ass. People stop here because they want to pick up their weed. Oh, dude. What a mess. It was a short life. And that was that, guys. I'm gonna save my battery. Well, whoever's on, thank you again. I just did this for my own protection. I didn't want to walk in the middle of the road or on that side of the road. There's no curb, dude. I'm gonna walk, dude, with cars coming behind me. It's bad enough I gotta walk with cars coming at me on this side here. But anyways, that's it. 2 people on. All right, let's screw it. How's everybody doing this morning? Going to the dentist. They're gonna extract 4 teeth today. 1 broken tooth. I thought it was a crown, and actually a wisdom tooth that actually started growing sideways when it had all the room to grow. Finally, it decided to come out, as the dentist said, angular. Now that it's not even like cutting my tongue or nothing. Oh well, it is what it is. Just making more room for my dentures one day. Or I don't know how it is. It's got to be in the 70s right now. Below. It's not that hot yet. It's gonna be in the low 80s, I think, maybe about 83, maybe 84. Hopefully I get a ride on my way back. I was promised. We shall see. But before that, I have plenty of time. I'm gonna have to go to Chase Bank to withdraw some money. This past weekend, so I wouldn't have to go to the ATM, I linked up my credit union, which I do all my banking out of, or should I say my bill payments. I did 2 transactions. One seemed to go through, and I've been waiting for days. I know it takes 3 to 5 days. It said 1 to 2 days. Well, today's what, Tuesday, I believe. So it won't happen to Wednesday. But then, lo and behold, my surprise, this morning I see that the money got transferred back. So now I have to go to the damn ATM and withdraw the cash out. Alright, I got 2 likes. Thank you, people. Appreciate it. If you guys drop any comments, I can't really read. It's dark, guys. The shade, and then my glasses are transitional, so it's really dark. But I appreciate it, guys. Appreciate it. Haven't been on in a while. A lot of stuff's been going on, personal stuff. I don't want to get into it, man. I've done enough griping. Lost some followers. I was up at 607, I believe, as of a couple weeks. And yesterday when I went on, checked out my channel, on 604. But I still appreciate it. Thank you very much. 604 subscribers. I have followers. I appreciate it very much. And I'm not going to be one of those people, ungrateful people saying, it's for nothing. But I guess the goal of monetization is, it's a dead project, I guess, if you want to say it now. Really? Or how do you say it? So before it was 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 hours of viewing hours, right? Now you have to have 8,000 hours and God knows how many millions of hours or I don't know, dude, for shorts. And that's how I was actually getting my subscribers in shorts, and I appreciate it. That's how I got to actually do live streams on my phone. By getting the subscribers. I noticed. Doing shorts sucks. It's not even worth it. Yeah, it is, dude. It just depends what you want it for. I mean, if you want it for monetization and making money, most likely not. But if you wanted to reach out your channel, you're just gonna put it out there, and people are gonna like or not like, or put some comment that your video is garbage, trash. They're gonna disagree with the voice that you put in there because you're talking about how God in your life, and like, well, if you put SpongeBob in there, I can't get the message. Okay, dude. Well, fuck. I'm sorry, man. Next time I'll put an organ and bells and get a choir, dude, and a rainbow and the clouds, and have the message about God in your life, and be grateful. I appreciate it, though. Oh, who said hi? I'm sorry. Hannah, I can't read everything. The Queen or someone said hi. Hi, how are you? And Linda, or Linz, I can't read, I'm sorry. It's really dark. I can't read with the sun. But hello, by the way. Appreciate it, people. 5 people on, 2 likes. Appreciate it, people. Let me put this down. I gotta put my other glove on. My hand's starting to cramp. I wear these gloves. These are actually work gloves. The last pair of gloves I got at the company I was working at, and these gloves right here. At a company I was working at, a contractor was working in Michigan. I use them so I can my stick, because my hands get sweaty and it starts sliding. So this way I can grab my walking stick, better grip, won't slide as much. The walking stick helps a lot. It helps with my, it gives support for my lower back. It helps with my hip, my left hip. Helps with my knee. And like I said, it helps support, especially when I'm standing in a line somewhere. I can just stand at attention, you know what I'm saying, and just stick out my arms like this. So I get a lot of praises for it too. Every time I'm on the bus, on the trolley, or just whatever. And it's not just always like disabled people or senior citizens. It's always some of the younger guys. Hey man, it's a cool walking stick, you know. I'm like, yeah, dude. Yesterday was a pretty cool day, man. That's why I made that short. You know, sometimes days are kind of cool. You know, people just converse with you. I had 3 separate people, and like one in each block. As we were just walking by talking, and I stopped. Once I crossed the last stoplight before I get, there's a big gap between the light there and down there before I get to my hill where I live. This guy walking out of the dispensary over there, like, made a comment about listening to music on my meta glasses, and when I put it full blast, it's pretty loud. It blocks out the outside noise. Anyways, he said something, and actually it was talking about the ghost. So I was drinking the energy drink. He said something about it was real strong. I said, no, actually they're not as strong as monsters, and we just chit-chatted for a while and stuff. And don't know, dude, it was just a random conversation. It could have gone for a long time. I guess he just wanted to talk, man. Which is cool. I don't mind. I had to cut him off. I wanted to get home. It was noon, and you know, the sun started beating down. I'm glad I did, because then I ran into my uncle. He was leaving work for lunch, and I saw him leaving, and he turned around, checking traffic. He looked at me and said, hey, let's go. He was actually going to go the opposite way, and he saw me, and he gave me a ride. I'm like, oh yeah, man, thanks, uncle. Thanks, Theo. You know, think about it, man. He never got lunch. I bought him lunch one day. I always offer him like cold water or soda or something. He's, oh no. All right. Or even food. Yeah, I'll heat something up for you. No. Yeah, you can tell she's a bitch. Lady Sheriff. The burrito stand over there, and I kind of just gesture at her like hi. Come on. Yeah, I don't notice I have to take the right away, guys, you know. There's a lot of space. He stopped for me. Yeah, it's give or take, guys. I do that for a lot of, it looks like he's the, what do you call it? The landscaper. Anyways, let's see if I can turn it around. So, no, if I would have put this here, I won't rattle as much. My tripod. There we go. I have my selfie stick under Velcroed on there, just in case I want to unwrap it and take selfies or something. I want to set it up, and it'll also work as a deterrent. I don't know how it's gonna work. How, you know, it's gonna take time to unwrapping the Velcro, huh? Hopefully I'll never have to use it. Now, let's talk about that. Last week, not even a week ago, I was on the bus and I was actually live streaming at the bus stop. Oh, by the way, guys, I have been live streaming on Kick. Yeah. I went to the dark side, guys. It hasn't been too successful. You know, I get one or two views, but you know, it is what it is. No actual interaction with anybody. Long story short, I was at the bus stop, and then I'm like, well, my bus pass is on this phone, the QR code. So I don't know, I'm gonna have to like log off. No, I can minimize the camera, you know, and then it scanned it. It took a while, but it scanned it. I'm like, okay, cool. And there was 2 or 3 people waiting by the bus. There was a older lady, a young man in his mid-20s or so, and I forgot who else, and myself. I got on, and I sat down in the middle of the bus, because like always, there's people always sitting in the seats that are assigned to disabled or elderly people. Just one of my pet peeves, but I'm not gonna fight or insist on it, whatever. So I'll sit on a seat right next to the back exit to the bus, right? So I was like just talking, whatever, with the phone down like this, but it was facing me. Facing me like this. I was sitting down, but the phone was facing down. Made at an angle, but down. And I wasn't like scanning everything, you know. I wasn't in the bus going, ooh, you know. But the whole time there was a African lady. And I'm saying this not to try to be racist or anything, because it was an African language. What kind of African language it was, don't know. She was sitting right next to me. Right next to me, facing away. Her phone was on speaker, full blast. So not only could I hear her like, blah, 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 and I'm not being racist, like I said, she was just blabbing real loud. At the same time, I could hear the other person, which is a man, real loud. The rest of the bus could hear her. And it's like a whole conversation. You know, half the time the bus driver would just like look at the mirror, like kind of just like look at her, like glance at her. Like, come on, lady. Like, get a clue. You know what I mean? So I'm just like, after a while, I like look at her, and I'm like, just shaking my head, dude. Like, dude, really? Just like, come on, you know? It's like, so I noticed the young man that was at the bus stop kind of like got up and moved away. Here I thought that he was like, you know, like, what do you call it? He was disturbed by the lady, right? Get this. Sooner we got to the bus stop, I got up and I did move the phone like this so people could see that I wasn't making it up. Somebody was next to me as loud as fuck on the phone, and I went like this. And then when I was at the standing up at the exit, I went like this again. That's all I did. I wasn't like in her face like, oh, with the phone, you know, like, oh, you know, like putting the phone on her face or whatever. The guy, that kid or person, the young man, got up and cut me off. Like, I was standing in front of the exit to get off. He got up, cut me off, jumped off the bus. I'm like, okay, whatever, you know, I didn't say nothing. I guess he's in a rush. And he turns around and he starts going, man, you're a weirdo. You're weird. You're a weirdo, man. If that was my mom, oh, that was my man. And oh, okay. All right, dude. I had the phone down, so I'm like, all right, dude. So I flipped the camera around and I pointed it at him. You know, I'm all right, dude. But within the distance, I didn't stretch it out so he can knock out my hand. Oh, by the way, here we go. There's another area. There's a curve here, but they're working on this yesterday. I might have to cross the street. I don't want to because I have to go down that way. I have to go to the ATM. Dude, he starts like using profanity and going off and yelling. I'm okay. So I just like make sure that I'm not within like arm's reach, or should I say fist reach or slap reach or whatever. I said I backed off, right, with my phone close to me at his face. I'm like, okay, dude. I'm like, is that your mom? You know? No, but that was my mom, man. Oh, you're a weirdo, man. You're weird. Da, 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 da. And I'm like, hey, man. I'm like, dude, I was lost for words. I was like, you're mad at me because somebody was being rude as I'm being quiet and mellow, and I just like turned around the phone to just so people could see who was being like disruptive. So that's what these guys are doing here. It's not too bad. He ran across the street, down on the road, by the way, not here, but he ran to go the distance across the street and still started babbling. All right, dude. I said, hey, man, thanks for the content, bro. Hey, no problem. Oh, F you and your like 0 followers and your content and this and that. Hey, man, dude, there's cameras everywhere, bro. There's cameras, dude. There's cameras everywhere. There's even cameras on the bus. Did you know that? I'm like, what are you flipping out about? There's cameras right here outside the restaurant. There's cameras on the street. There's cameras everywhere. Are they being weird for that? So once I mentioned the First Amendment, the dumb fuck flipped the fuck out, thinking that I said something else. No, he knew. First Amendment what? First Amendment what? And he tried running across the street again, but he got halfway. Right in front of cars and everything, dude. Cars had to stop. I think I meant to say the Second Amendment, which I didn't. I said, it's the First Amendment, my brother. That's all I said. I never yelled, never raised my voice, never cursed, never called him any names. I'm like just calm as hell. But he ran like he was gonna charge me. Kept on saying that he didn't give a F, that he was gonna fuck me up, and he didn't care. I could call the cops. He didn't care going to jail. All this stuff. Okay, dude. Whatever, man. Do what you gotta do, brother. You're making great content, by the way. And he's getting angrier and angrier. But when he saw that I wasn't reacting to his energy, I think it softened him up. He kind of realized, oh shit, this guy's not intimidated or nothing. So my energy, as far as like, you know, not going off of his energy, I think transpired to him. I really believe that. It sounds kind of stupid, people, but it really is. If you know what, it's called de-escalating. I didn't tell him to calm down. I didn't tell him to chill, relax. I'm just like, hey, it's all good, brother. You know, it's like, you know. And he walked away, and I walked on the other side of the street. I was on the right side of the street, and he was on the left side of the street over there, down past that light. Weird, man. Yeah. So, did I? Some people are gonna say, yeah, you started it, you instigated it. But did I really? I mean, seriously, did I really? And even if I did, does that give the right to somebody to actually, I don't care about the verbally assault, but to actually threaten you and to try to physically assault you? Or even put their hands on you? I'll give you an example. Yesterday I was walking, and that's where the young kid came out of that. And he's like, "Hey man," because I was telling him I was trying to get into this. I have a YouTube channel, live stream. Why didn't you start doing this, dude? Like, and he works there, by the way. That was the funny part. I don't think he's a happy employee. Why don't you just stand here? You know, I'm like, nah, dude. There's plenty of people that do that. I said, there's plenty of people that do that. I'm not about that. I don't want to antagonize people. The risk of getting arrested, that's one thing. The risk of getting my ass kicked, getting run over, getting shot, dude, it's not worth it. Especially now the way YouTube's not paying. No, dude, it ain't worth it. Seriously. And he kind of looked at me. See what I mean, bro? I kind of value my life a little bit more than that. And I told him the story about one of his First Amendment auditors. I don't know what his channel is. He's a group of people, about 4 or 5 of them. And they're very aggressive. They're here in California. That's the bus I normally take too. He and his buddies are really aggressive and really antagonize people. And this older gentleman got really triggered and decided to take a swing. When he took the swing or got the selfie stick or something, the guy pepper sprayed him in the face and blinded him. So bad they had to call the paramedics. She was gonna turn right here, but she realized that's not the turn. The turn's down there. And last time I heard, that guy was found guilty of some kind of assault. The guy with the pepper spray, the First Amendment auditor, and he might be doing some time. So see what I mean? So to me, it's not worth it. Do I watch those channels? Yeah, for that same reason. They have every right to do it. Yes, it's the First Amendment, like I said. Would I do it for that reason? No. Like I'm doing it right now. I'm just live streaming, talking. I'll try not to aim it at somebody, but if they pass by, hey, you know what? Hey, man. They start to get aggressive, I'll walk away. Hey, man. You know, just try to de-escalate, try to walk away. I mean, I can't run away, bro. I'll say it right now. I'll try to walk away, whatever, but I can't run away because my stroke, I can't run. You know? So you causing drama? Nah, McLovin, I'm not causing drama, dude. Come on, dude. Listen to the story, brother. You want to be put on the ban? You want to be put on the ban list there, brother? Come on, McLovin. Hey, by the way, just so you know, I turned in the paperwork. They took my case. So 90 days from now, they'll tell me if it's worth it or not. Let's keep our fingers crossed that they'll follow through with it. They see that it's worth going through with it. No, brother, I'm just saying, bro. That's what happened. That lady was being disruptive, bro. And like I said, I was on my chat, and like, dude, she was being so damn loud that, dude, I was whispering, dude. And this guy got bothered that maybe he thought I was making fun of her. I'm like, well, fuck yeah, dude, I was making fun of her because I was looking at other people across. Are you? All right on, dude. Good for you, brother. Happy and safe travels, brother. Good for you. Good for you. Have you been making videos over there, by the way? I haven't seen you. I gotta put you on my I did subscribe, but I gotta put you on my notifications on the all, so it comes up. So just start making those raw videos like you said you're gonna do, my friend. Like you promised. Hey, make it drama free, dude. Right now it's that dumb fucking complaining guy. The complaining regular guy. Oh, I'm getting deported. Oh, Philippines sucks. Oh, I'm tired of this. Oh my God, it's raining. Oh, it takes so long for the ferry to take up. Oh, yeah, shut the fuck up. How long have you lived over there, you moron? Jesus, dude, I'm so sick of that fucking guy, dude. I told him, dude, I'm like, dude, and I think that's what it is, too. He knows that he's not going to make his money on fucking YouTube. Excuse my language. He's not going to make his money on YouTube anymore. With the new rules. With how they changed all the, how do you call it? The structure. Yeah, dude. That's it for me, dude. I'm just going to do live streams here just for once in a while, just to catch up with my followers. But, I'm all about Kick now. I just got to modify something on my stick here. I already found the part, so I can put my phone on here. I found the part, drill a hole here, put it on here. I just have my phone on here, and I have to get I got to invest on a good microphone. If I can afford a new phone from now to whenever, I don't know, because the phone overheats too, and it shuts off. Oh, the new structure rule? Dude, that's the new fucking rule now. Or structure. Ooh, there's poop everywhere here. I gotta watch where I walk. Yucks. Okay. Well, before is 1,000 subscribers, 1,000 plus, and 4,000 hours. Well, 4,000 view hours a month, straight hours. And for shorts, I don't remember what it was. Now, it's 8,000 hours. But get this now. Now people that have, I forgot how many to 1 million subscribers, they're gonna punish those people and gonna cut their money now by more than half. YouTube/Google doesn't want to pay creators anymore. They want to keep all the money now. They want to share the money with from the commercials, or from the, what do you call it, the advertisers. Yeah, dude, check it out, bro. That's the new thing. So if you're in it to make money on YouTube, you're not gonna do it. So hey, if you're into that, then go over to Twitch. I don't recommend it because Twitch is lame. Unless you have a nice rack and a pretty face, go for it. If you do that, might as well go OnlyFans or Chatterbait and go all out. But Kick is where it's at, brother. Kick is 70-30. Once you get what's the word they call? Not monetized. They call it not notarized. God dang it, I can't remember the word. I'm so far from it. But once you get that sticker, yeah, dude, you can get whatever people just give. They call them subscriptions. So once they donate, it's $5. You get 70% of that. Kick gets 30%. Then they call whatever KPP. If you're a streamer that pulls in views, they'll give you a deal. They'll pay by the hour. Some will start $10, $12, $20. Some streamers get thousands of dollars an hour, bro. I was just watching Ice Poseidon, which is one of the main guys. He started on YouTube, Twitch, got banned from Twitch, demonetized on YouTube. Went over to Kick, dude. Now he's making millions on Kick. They climb Mount Fuji, bro. Took him about 20 hours, dude, to get up there and back down again. Crazy, huh?
Wait.
This is one of the dangerous spots here too. You see why? Oh yeah, dude. Well, wait till they start taking away like the super stickers and all that stuff too, dude. They're gonna take that away too, probably. Yeah, dude. You know who I'm talking about, right? Somebody's gonna have to be live streaming from 6 feet under, probably. Oh yeah. Well, good thing I brought my walking stick. because I'm not gonna go all the way around. I'm gonna go here through this terrain. Just make sure I walk through the Cuban dookie. Was the guy there? So let me do this. So yeah, dude, isn't that crazy, dude? So yeah, I just heard that this morning also, that they're gonna punish people that have like millions of subscribers now. They're just taking money from every period. I think Kick's gonna be the next big thing, honestly. Kick can afford to pay all those people because Kick is owned by that billionaire from Australia, and he owns part of a stake, that gambling site that the company makes millions and millions of dollars a day. Yeah, dude, a lot of people live off of it, dude. These people that are fighting right now, dude, in the Philippines, they're dogging each other on that stuff. You know, it's funny, but they have pensions though, dude. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So people like Ace and stuff, I mean, it's just, you know, extra money for him. But people that live off of it, dude, oh yeah, dude, it's definitely gonna hurt. Some people have been surviving off of it. Me, I'm lucky. I never lived off of it. You know what I mean? I've never lived off of it. Just like Ricky Drama said, I'm just a fat guy sitting on the couch in California. Not so fat, by the way. I've lost over 20 pounds, by the way, my man. I've lost over 20 pounds. I'm walking more than 4 miles a day. You know? Praise Allah. Just to say it that way, just piss some people off. I shouldn't have said that. Praise Allah. Inshallah, should I say. The ATM works. I take the money out. I've never tried it. Oh, you know. Oh, this is oh, Chase is over there. Never mind. Duh. I was like, oh, hopefully this one doesn't take money. And they will. This is my federal credit union. All right, McLovin. You take it easy, buddy. You take care, man. Thanks for stopping by, brother. Keep me posted, bro. Valentine posted. Thank you, man. Let me know when you arrive, dude. Let us know. Take some videos, bro. It'll be nice to see you. Having fun, brother. Having fun. Having fun, man. I almost forgot what the meaning of that word is, bro. Having fun, having a good time. I'm not complaining. I'm not complaining. I'm not that Canadian guy in the Philippines complaining about everything. He should go to Kick. He should have been at Kick already. Building his rapport. But he's got too many people. Like, dude, on TikTok, bro, he's got a lot of bad stuff on TikTok. So TikTok's ruined for him. He could probably try Instagram once he hits Thailand or whatever and promote. And that's what I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna get my shit situated. Try to cross promote my Kick channel. All right. Okay, I just removed it. Man, I'm inserting it the wrong way. Okay, I'm inserting it the wrong way. Alright. Okay. What the fuck? Sir, you. How does the card go? I've never used this ATM here. Does it go like this or does it go like this?
Let me see.
Go ahead, sir.
Make sure this outside. This one.
This way?
Yeah. Yeah.
It's not going in.
No.
It's like really hard. I was putting it in here like this.
Okay. You okay now?
Please remove your card to continue.
Let me go down inside to ask them. Go inside.
Are they open already?
Yeah.
Oh. Alright. Hey brother, I'm trying to use my debit from this the Chase. So I'm trying to use it on there and it goes in there, tells me to pull it out, but it's not.
Try, you want to try this ATM? You can try this to the west. You want to try this ATM?
Alright, can I use my hat on?
Yeah.
Okay, okay. I just want to make sure.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. I've used my other credit.
They give you like the when you don't.
Yeah.
We get those often, but yeah, we just can't see the balance on those.
No, I know.
I'm sure you
No, I
already figured it
checked
out.
my balance
Yeah.
already. I tried bouncing it to my, and it bounced it back to the card.
Okay.
I usually use my what do you call it? ¿Cómo se llama? Yeah, I have two credit unions, and I usually use my credits here, my cards here, and it works. Anyways, that's where I'm at now. I'm trying to do so I don't take the money. It's shooting for this place. That's why I checked already. It's shooting for this place and another ATM. That's why I came here. Thank you. Oh, what time is it anyways? 9:30. Oh my god, dude, I'm hot. I don't have an account here. I'm trying to use the ATM. It's a Chase card, but it's a debit card. So I was trying to use it out there, and the gentleman said try using it in here. Thank you. See, it's not working for him either. How's the card get slipped in, by the way? Just so I know. Does it go in? Does the card go in like this? Does the chip like this?
Yeah, so you would put it in like that. Yeah.
All right, that's what I thought. Yeah, it was telling me to take it out, but it wasn't. No, it was beeping, but it was like not giving me a screen to do any buttons. So I'm not familiar with ATMs here.
Okay.
You've changed them since I used to do the drive-through all the time and use my credit union card all the time.
Yeah, no, these are new.
Yeah, because that didn't exist. So this is the most local ATM here. So I just drive through here and get money and vámonos. Me voy para Tijuana.
Yeah.
I get the freeway. Vámonos, yeah. Yeah. Yep.
Oh, yeah, well, right here's the 94.
Yeah, there was no ATM, brother. There was nothing. The Wells Fargo was over there and it was shut down, and I was gonna get out and walk. And,
Yeah.
Oh, look at that. Can you help me?
Yeah.
I don't know. I use very often, but I don't know why this kind of information.
For your pen? And what is it you want to do?
Take cash.
Take cash? How much?
200.
You want in 20s?
Here's another.
yeah, let's see. Peace out, dude. I'm done.